Hi, this is Scott Hubbard. Yesterday I put up a video where I talked about one of the major problems, the major problem I had in my life a few years ago. After being a chief financial officer for over 20 years, I was completely burned out. I wanted out of corporate America. Besides that, I was approaching my retirement age, but I was nowhere close to having enough money to retire. I looked at various alternatives and finally decided to start my own business entity, a network marketing business. It gave me excellent upside income potential. It did not require the financial investments that some of the other alternatives required. However, it did demand a lot of effort and a lot of learning on my part. Based upon what I've been told when I started my business, I would be making so much money after 2 years that I would have no problem retiring at that point. But that did not happen. Since you're watching this video, chances are you have a corporate job you want out of. You possibly have a very high-level executive position. You may or may not need more money coming in so that you can retire. You may have operated your own business before. It may have been a network marketing enterprise, and if you have operated that type of business, you know that it provides an excellent business model to market products and services through independent associates. It can provide an excellent opportunity for a person to get out of the situation that they are in that may not be working for them and get into a situation that does. I love the company I was in, the new network marketing company. It had some great products. I still use some of those products today. But I struggled big time for the first couple of years I was in that business. 3 weeks after my sponsors told me that this was the greatest company ever, they quit. They quit the business. I never talked with them again. I was desperately looking for success. I did not know, I had no idea how to market my business or the products. I found someone who was doing very well in the business, so I tried to do everything that he did. So I did what he did. I talked to all of my friends and all of my family members about the business. I made a list of 200 acquaintances and contacted them. A pretty miserable experience. I had an excellent elevator speech, and I gave it to everyone that came close to me. I invited people to hotel meetings. I hosted home business presentations. I called lists of leads for hours and hours every week. Although I started having some pretty good success, I always struggled. When I look back on those days, it's really not surprising that I did struggle. One saying that's always stuck with me is that people love to buy, but they hate to be sold. In those early days, I was trying to get people to buy something that I thought they should buy, but most of them had either no interest or very little interest in what I had to offer. I was chasing after people. So far, this is a pretty demoralizing story to this point. 2 years after I had started my business, I had spent more money than I had earned. I was actually further away from retiring than when I had started. Like I said yesterday, the point of my relating this story to you is to just let you know some of the mistakes I had made, and hopefully you'll learn from that you won't commit those same mistakes. But don't give up on this. Things did get better, and I promise you it can work for you. If you have been in network marketing before, you may have had great success using some of these MLM marketing methods, but most people have not. For those people, I have great news for you. You don't have to market that way anymore. These new marketing methods have provided me a way to retire from corporate America. Marketing my business is no longer something that I don't enjoy. These new methods can generate many qualified prospects for your business at a very low cost. Your business can not only be very profitable, it can be loads of fun. Tomorrow, I'd like to put up another video and tell you a little bit more about some of these new marketing methods and the kind of results you can get. In the meantime, please feel free to send me some comments, any questions you might have, and I'll talk with you tomorrow. I wish you the very best.